Hello there, everyone. Looks like we're finally live. It's very, very slightly late, a couple minutes late, but got there in the end. Welcome back to Dr. Robotnik's Ring Races, where, as I said in the last episode of the playthrough, I'm going to be doing a couple of challenges. Because, quite frankly, I haven't been completing enough of them during the episodes themselves. I'm getting a bit bored of finishing playthroughs and then going, is that it? Is that everything? Ugh, a bit boring. So we got a fair few, because it's been 3 or 4 episodes since we last did one of those streams. A couple more cups have been unlocked, a couple of the challenges in them as well, just because there's not many levels left. So you have there's not many levels left, so every time I complete a cup, kind of by default, I've got to unlock a couple of extra challenges just because, oh look, there's a location now. Bekonski 2858, you've got a difficult challenge to start the thing with a bang. Alright then, let's hear it. Let's see what it is. There were a couple. I'm also going to have to look at these ancient shrines, the melodies. Do a couple of those. There's Advent Angel, don't go into ring depth, it's a good time of exactly 20 rings. There's a couple. Go to Sunday Drive with only spring items. Okay. Is that going to be a match race? Oh, sorry. Going too far. We'll stick to Megasonic for now. Match race. Let's do Gear 3 just for the fun of it. Spring items. And then Sunday Drive. I think that's a pretty early one. Go through a couple of those. Sunday Drive. The problem with having 180 courses or whatever is that it's not exactly as easy as it is on some other games to remember where they all are. Sunday Drive, no, that's Sub-Zero Peak. No, I don't think it's any of those. No. Nope. Nada. That's generic ice. Espresso Lane. Okay, I think that is a comparatively recent one. No, those are all dimensions, my mistake. There it is, Espresso Lane. So, I'm here. Exclusively spring items. Where am I going then, Bekonski? I've apparently got some talents I don't know about on here somewhere. Something to do with springs from the looks of it. I assume I'm trying to get to a high up location, but I don't know where that is. So, give me the lowdown. What am I looking at doing? So where to first spin dash onto the bridge. Right, okay. I'll have to figure out what we're talking about in terms of bridges for a start. Espresso Lane. It's kind of a boring one, to be honest. Plus there's Megasonic. Lots of very sharp corners, so you're not like, oh right, I see. This one up here? Oh, okay, yeah. I think I do know what you're talking about. And then through here. Oh, wait, how do I get up here normally then, if I need... Is there a ramp I'm supposed to go to? Go into the tunnel on the left. I assume I need then a spring to go up here. Just after the starting line, use the course geometry. Okay. Grab one of these. Got a spring again. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen this, but I think I vaguely know what you're talking about. And what am I doing from, like, here? Just after the start line, use the course geometry to ramp onto the first bridge using a spin dash. You'll figure it out from there. Is it kind of the whole hit an edge and then bounce? No. I'm going to assume it's from this side, seeing as there's a bit of an empty. Oh, okay. There it is. I reckon it's from there. Oh. And you gotta kind of spin dash correctly. Ah, so close. There we are. Oh. Really? Oof. Okay, that one's tough. But I reckon it'll probably be fairly easy to do once you know what you're doing. Too early. You need to be at about 2. That probably makes things easier actually, because I'm not going quite as high up to mess things up. I'm real close to the ground to see what I'm doing. Right, so I want to be like properly in the clear. Ooh, that one's tough. It's because you need to go for the like full too early again. Yeah, no, the spring jump definitely isn't just given to you. That one's a challenge in of itself as well. Oof. Nope. Quite. No more angle. Too much angle. It does kind of tricky with the gap in the bridge, seeing as that doesn't seem to really be anything to do with it. I think we've just kind of got that. Because you can't bounce off the wall from the looks of it, so you... Yeah. So you want to try and use the pity boost. Though I still struggle somewhat with doing that consistently, generally in most courses. And also beyond that, you don't want to be bouncing off the wall, so you've got a pretty... There we go. Right. Okay, I was about to say, please don't throw me off. Right, yeah, I think I remember this now. And then you need to lob these at the targets. Only got 5 attempts. Right, let's try this. That one. Oh, 2. It's more successful than I thought it'd be. Kind of like drive over that gap. Okay, yeah, you can. The way bananas have disappeared. Right, and then presumably that one. I reckon just need a little bit of speed. Yeah, there we go. Right, then this one here. They really they don't give you any spares. You do need to get them all right first time. Oh, you bastard. Can I spin dash over that, you reckon? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. I was about to say, I'm not going to want to try and repeat that again. Please, no. Right, now what's this? Boss fight. I have heard vaguely of this. But what exactly you do? Is this the Death Eye or whatever it's called? Something like that. Clearly, oh, Poyos, or whatever they're called. I don't actually know. So I could probably use it in Blend Eye. Oh, I get it, because it's kind of like a blender, I see. Oh, now floating. That's not good. How am I hitting it? Does it drop to the ground? Yeah. There we go. Definitely don't go underneath it. Oof. Right, Blend Eye. I have heard vaguely of this before. But do I have to go and repeat that all again if I mess it up? If I mess up, do I have to go through that whole thing again? I use controller, real epicness. That's gonna be like a modus thing, isn't it? Yeah, head into special mode. I was about to say, oof, don't make me do that again. Lost and found. There we go. Let's Blend Eye. Is that what the Conquer? Oh, bastard. Is that what the Conquer challenge is for? Is it for this? I imagine so, because I don't know what other context it'd be in. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad. It just seems like one of those things, you know, because it's so different from the usual pattern in the game. You're not gonna necessarily know what you're doing first time. It's not like it's got much effort. It's only what, six hits. The attacks, at least on these first two phases, aren't actually too hard to avoid. But again, I'm sure it's going to only get more difficult. Especially as the arena gets more and more filled with the blobs. I don't actually know what they're called, obviously, Poyo things, but within Poyo, I don't know. Oh, I probably could have insta-whipped it there. It's alright. Only need one more hit. Is that it? Easy. The Conquer stuff kind of related to time attack. Okay, that's nothing to do. This is the Survive challenge. Poyos, mean beans. Well, you know, I suppose. Considering the game. Or considering the franchise, rather. But anyway. There we go. That's the curiosity sated on what the Survive thing is for. I don't quite know why it's called Adventure Example. Maybe they're planning on more bosses beyond 2.4 or something. But there we go. I reckon that was kicked that off with a bang. Ring Racer's very own boss fight. Conquer. There you go. There's an example of it. I assumed it was something to do with this, but clearly not. That was Blend Eye. From here. Let's have a look. What next? I say... I don't think Aqua Tunnel is very far into its course. Let me check that. How far in is Aqua Tunnel? I think it's... Shrink Up? No, Flash Cup. No. Swap Cup. You only need to get first in that, and it's only the third race, so I reckon that's our next target. Aqua Tunnel as Carol. In first. You'll need a lot of time attack medals before you can do any of the Conquer chances. Okay, got it. Let's do Gear 2, just to speed things up. Don't want things to take too long. Let's swap Cup. And here we are, Cyan Bell Tower. This one's pretty easy. The one good thing, if you watch the last episode about chemical facility, is it has forced me to become a lot more kind of knowledgeable about how to slip tide throughout a level beyond just where the game kind of forces you to. So for example, all of like those early corners, I need to slip tide through all of those. Makes courses like this with a lot of sub corners a little easier. Look at there. Very ninja-y. I think it's Street Fighter 3 music. But not the most exciting of courses, because it is so square, so many right angles. It's not a very interesting course layout. Especially now I'm playing as someone who can actually take a corner, unlike Mecha-Sonic. This makes the whole thing even less interesting. Oh, well, that was a mess, but kind of came out of it okay in the end. Immediately got back to first. Oh, someone's not happy behind me. I think it's Whisper. I'll be honest, I haven't really played much as her to know her voice lines. But it was a voice actor I didn't recognise, so I think probably by proxy it's going to be a... Is that a last minute resurgence there, looking at the minimap, but not enough to do anything. I say this ahead of time, but there is a conquer challenge for Chemical Plant. You will get PTSD from it. Oh, good. Oh, Chemical Facility. By far the worst one is a map, Jackal. We'll have the pleasure of playing in the next main episode. Well, I have already filmed already got the footage for the next cup. I can't remember any of those being particularly difficult. Like off the top of my head, I don't remember any of the courses I played in the Power Cup being that bad, so I guess it's probably just some really stingy time to work with or something. More so than the course itself being difficult. It is great playing as a character other than like Metal Sonic and Mecha Sonic and realising just how much the game is not designed to be played with them, really. Like courses just don't necessarily work as them the same way it works with everyone else. They just can't take corners well enough. Whereas everyone else, it's smooth and easy and you barely a problem. Top route. I might Whisper. Give them a little bit of help. Turning on that device there. Mega Aqua Lake. Right, okay. That's the tough one. Oh, and this is the CD music for this stage, because that's clearly not the usual, not the one that played last time I was here. Oh, what's that? Falling off the stage. Messing up all of the jackpots here. Gone into the... Oh, I love it when everyone else makes their mistakes your problem. Right, let's go this way. Let's go around the other side from everyone else. Can't really speed past them in the same way you can as Mechasonic though on that downhill. I will tell you this though, this Zip guy, spoiler alert for the next episode, he was a pain in the ass. Just constantly bumping me on one of the later courses and that. It's just every time I got a speed boost, nope, Zip's in the way to make sure that I can't actually make use of it. To run into me right around the time that I would be taking the shortcut. Oh, thank you, Robo. That's gonna preclude me from having a chance of winning, I think, most likely. That definitely will. See if I was mech. Oh, just about. Just about. Mega Aqua Lake, its layout was completely redone for 2.4. Map's actually alright now. Yeah, I commented about a Waypoint AI bug Chemical Facility suffers from. Quadrant does too. It's not as bad. I say the one it's most noticeable in is Scarlet Gardens? I think it's called something like that. The one, fairly early one, I think it's about midway through the first page with the red trees and stuff. That one's horrible. It's not a particularly difficult course, like even with the AI going crazy, it's not too bad, but it is really obvious they're not playing at the same rules as you are. They're just speeding along, it's a nightmare. Right, this one also found quite difficult. Let's try and take a different way through it this time. But last time. Okay, now. See, whoever, though probably the best thing about doing these streams is the fact that someone told me how to actually play the game properly, so like lobbing it. That makes it so much easier. Quartz is worse on master difficulty, at least on Chemical Facility. You can rely on the bots constantly throwing themselves off on the last bit, yeah. Looking back on my footage, like when I was commenting about how I did not get third, I probably did. Just about. See, I'm not sure how they're all surviving when they jump up there. Is it just because they all know to do the upwards trick? Ah, barely mistimed it. But yeah, that's clearly what you need to do. Not what I was doing last time. Yes, I'm sure you will agree, bodes well for getting first here, as will that. Good start, good start. The worst thing about trying to do the slip tiding is when they just cancel it if you stop going fast enough. It was really bad in Chemical Facility because you'd be doing a slip tiding because it's the only way to get around the corners fairly consistently. And then your invincibility or whatever would run out and then boom, can't do anything. You just fall into the drink. It's a nightmare. Not what I was hoping to see. See, I don't know how these things works. Like even watching tutorials and stuff on how the garden top works. I'll be watching it and I still don't understand how it works. Like, why did I go so fast that time and never any other time? Why was I just bouncing off walls and going super quickly? Is that the gameplay idea? Just bouncing off walls rather than trying to go straight? Oh, this isn't going well. I don't know what it is about those spikes, but they get me every time. How far ahead is everyone else? Alright, well, Mail's just there, so that's not too bad. Especially with the jackpot. It's just there. Oh, would have been better if I could have avoided that, though. I need Egg Robo to get out of the way. Why is it acting like I got damage there? That's not helpful. I didn't do anything. Right, go on, wait. Right, through here. Are we going to be able to make up all of those spaces here? Probably not. It looks like I'm going to have to restart. Unless a miracle happens. Yeah, no, that's not happening. We'll try again. Jackal, how do you feel about the crossroads challenge that asks you to get all of the 500 ticket horns? I'll be honest, I haven't really gone that far yet. The only thing I've really been buying at the moment is car parts with my tickets. I haven't even done any of the friendship stuff yet, so I can't really comment on the grind for those yet. I can only comment on the grind for vehicle parts, and that's not too bad. I'm just going through my second round of rivals on there of rival teams in Race Park at the moment. So it's not been too bad so far, but it looks like it's going to be a nightmare in terms of just grinding over and over and over again. Right through that. Oh, saw my spike ball go. At least I survived. That's him. That was the important part. Sorry, Whisper. Not going to be running into that because I figured out social lip-tiding things somewhat. But I can go so fast that I run into my own Orbinaut. That's something I can do. Definitely. Well, that voltage drop was pointless. Barely anything there. Hey there, Mail. Get out of the way, Mail. Just get that banana out of the way. Sweet. Oh, can it yet just about get past it through? There we go, that's probably my best slip tide yet. I'm seeing something about the garden top being harder to come by come 2.4. That's something I'm looking forward to. I have read through the patch notes for all of the release candidates, but they're so long, there's so much needs to them that a lot of the details are slipped by. Plus there's things like the amps, which, you know, entirely new gameplay mechanic. I haven't played any of the release candidates yet, so I'm not quite understanding how those work. But they seem interesting based off the little bits of footage I have seen in like the Car Crew Discord server. God damn it. Luckily I think the Whisper also ran into some spikes there, so I'm fine. Oh, and then blew up. I think he must have got an egg mark or something. Yeah, so those amps are clearly the big new thing. They've changed the lap bonus system to be based on checkpoints or something now throughout the course, rather than just all or nothing at the end. Garden tops, rarer to come by in 2.4, you can only get if you're already doing well. That's good to know, thank God. Right, I don't think I've got the Chaos Emerald on here. I think there is a couple of extra chances on like Water Palace, so if anyone knows happens to know whether there is one, if you could just drop that in the chat now, so I know whether to continue on this cup or just move on to another one for some more chances. I think the other problem I've got is I keep trying to use the slip tide when it's not actually useful for me. I think that's the other problem I've got. Oh, I hate drifting on water. They change all your drift timings and stuff, and once you kind of got enough muscle memory, it really throws you off. Right. Don't try through that water, I think. God damn it. Knew what was going to happen there. Speed past everyone, looks like it, just about. So that's if I like fly right over them. Oh god. Get out of here, Whisper. Didn't even realise those were there because they did so little the only other time I've run through here. And there's your patented rival ring boosts there. Oh, messed that up. Messed that up astronomically. I think that getting blown up might have actually helped me there because of all of the speed boost, but I'm not going to complain. At least I now know it's definitely just be as fast as possible to get through there. And this water definitely isn't helpful. It's a bit inconsistent water in this game. Sometimes it's like, yeah, you do want to be running in it. Other times, definitely not. You want to be avoiding it. Drop a Fedoro's not going to do much at this point. A little closer than I'd like them to be. I've all seen how crazy their comeback was in the last lap. I'd like them to be well behind me in the end of the race. They can't be storming up ahead. No way to keep up. Oh, it's not looking good, especially now I'm shrunk. But just about avoided them. That's good. We have options in terms of what cups you play for Emerald. Swap will send you to Alley. I don't know whether I've done that one. Definitely haven't done it on this cup. I can't remember whether I've done it on the first page though. But we'll see. You know, I'll do the whole race. Maybe I end up getting a second CD on here or something, and then I can always just check. I reckon I'll probably do well enough as long as I don't, you know, really throw in the remaining courses. I'll probably be doing well enough to get into the sealed stuff, so we'll be able to check soon enough. Very quick, very stylish. More down. Oh, not quite with that one. I like how there's the huge portions of the course you just don't go anywhere near the entire time you're running through it. It's always a bit strange when they decide to do that for a Prison Break round. It's like, do you want me to use every part of the arena? There we go. Alley sort of lime coloured, has water and crosses. No, I don't think I've done that one yet. Sounds horrible. Crosses in any Sonic game or Sonic spin-off, no matter the genre's terrible, but I don't think I've done it, so that it will be a new Super Emerald. Yeah, I don't necessarily care so much about, you know, getting an Emerald on every course. I just want to have all of the Super Emeralds for the challenge. Oh, all over the place. Just about made it through. Barely unscathed. Oh, damn it, Mail. Oh. Knew it. Knew that was going to happen. The AI have an uncannily fantastic ability to screw you over and hit you with the what's it called? Egg mark right as they finish. It's like, really now. Where's everyone supposedly in front of me? There you go. Spooking me, game. Spooking me. Don't like that. Don't know what the jaws got hit by, but I'm not going to complain. Yeah, nice try, Whisper. No chance. That one you'll do better with, apparently. Fantastic. Oh, was hoping I would manage to snipe Egg Robo there, but clearly not. I don't know why this corridor hates me so much. It breaks every single time I go down it. It has worked precisely twice on the 5 laps now that I've gone down that thing. I think it's just very sensitive to you coming into it at any kind of direction or angle that the game is not expecting. Can any of these work? God. Yeah, I somehow don't think I'm making it back now. I don't think there's really any items for me to get to come back with. That's this. Unless this one's really good. Let's see. I don't think it's happening. Try again. Ugh. It hates everyone. They redid it for 2.4. That's good. Yeah, I haven't really looked at the courses they're changing for 2.4. I've just kind of skimmed and gone, oh look, they are changing some courses. They'll have to give me the highlights on what like particularly annoying courses they've fixed. Or at least changed. Hopefully fixed in doing so. Let's try going right this time. Oh no, it's pretty much identical both sides. Oh, missed the booster, fantastic. So they had something. Those a load of bombs. For how hard they are to aim there, I'll be honest, they're really not good enough to justify it. Okay. Okay. Accelerator stopped accelerating for a moment there. Jackpot. Oh. Second jackpot, thanks Serge. Would have preferred the item, but can't have everything we hope for. Okay, it's being surprisingly consistent for once, that's good. That's going to hit me, isn't it? Or it's just going to circle around and do nothing at all. That's good. Whisper's very lucky. Right, don't want to do it. Slip tight here, it's not worth it. That's just gonna miss, isn't it? Oh no! Surprising. Thanks, game. Now, don't mess it up for me now. Yes, yes, okay. I think if there happens to be another player on it, that's what gets it done. One map got replaced altogether. Yeah, I had heard about that. I heard they just got rid of a particularly unpopular one. I don't know what course that is. I reckon, yeah, good enough. Let's see, have I seen this one before? Oh yeah, no, I think I have. My mistake. I have been on here. I haven't got the emerald, but I have seen it. That's gonna miss, isn't it? Oh, no, maybe not. Is it still going for it? Actually hit. Crazy. How many lives have I got for this? 8. That's good. Plenty. Okay. Thanks, Katsa. Kinda saved my skin there. Oh, these are close. Ah, there are the crosses. Okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Got it. Place courses from the last cup on the second page. Right. Got it. Oh, missed. No good. That was a mess. But at least did some damage. Not as much as I would have liked, but it did something. That's going nowhere near it. Oh. Oof. Yeah, no, this one's tricky. Okay. That one's kind of a trick set of springs there. There's those. It's alright. Coming through anyway. That one's missing. That one's not. That one's good. I'm gonna assume they do want you to take this bit slow because what are you asking me to do, man? Missing. It's fine. Got a replacement anyway. Oh no, it did miss. Never mind. Or at least it doesn't look like it missed. Shouldn't have got all of those. Oh, just about survived. That's fine. As long as I'm still in the race, it's fine. I do know I want to destroy it quickly because it's this final spike tunnel where it like ramps up really quickly. Oh, come on! Went right through me. That's mine. Yes, yes, yes. Oh! Got it. You've already got this emerald once before. I don't think I have. I don't remember. I remember going into the thing. I remember losing though. Ah, well, maybe I did get it. My mistake. Victory! Right, well that's one course down. Maybe a super emerald. Okay, yeah, no, it's definitely not. Never mind. Never mind. Sade core. Another CD. There we go. Cups. Mechanical facility. I say, let's go and do some melodies. Mystic melodies. Okay, cup. See, because it was the swap cup. Definitely don't have the emerald, because I remember going through it and getting pissed off with it because it was a nightmare. Can't remember why I was doing it on the rocket cup, but I had. So I don't know what's going on there. If it's yeah, because it was definitely not the super emerald sprite at the end. But right. Let's go and get the Mystic Melody line. I'll go get a guide. Sonic Adventure 2, isn't it? Yeah. I'm surprised they don't do anything with the Emerald Radar, frankly. That would be something that I assumed would be like some sort of special companion, special follower. Right. Emerald. Shrines. Ring racers. See how far through them I am now. after I get an ad. I love YouTube. Right, go through all of those. I think the most recent one I've got is on Technology Tundra, so Melty Manor is the first one we're going to go for. Which I remember what course it's on. Yeah, there it is. And I just gotta go and change my items. Looks like this one's fairly simple. I just need to go and find Switz hidden a little bit. Go for a long drive though. Really takes you all over the place. Oh wow, no. It just keeps going. But it looks like it's a fairly easy one to actually get to. It's just a bit out of the way. Right, Gats a bomb. Last cut, Melty Manor. Right, and then it's like, yeah, by the switch. Get hit by the switch. Up here, listen to the Under Night theme, which is really good actually. I've since added it to some of my playlists. Along all of these many banners, sorry, not banners, balconies. This kind of keeps going, snaking around. And I think it kind of lets you leave, but you don't want to. Turn around. I want to remember how to turn around. Nope, that's not it. That's it. There we go, that's Melty Manor done. What have I got? Al Naza from Puyo Puyo. There we go, that's 2 Puyo Puyo things in one course. Sorry, in one stream. So now it's that one done. That's nice. Good to get a character, they're always the best to get. Then we've got a Haunted Sip. Once again we need Gatsa bombs because we need to use a switch. So we'll stick with the items we've got from the looks of it. And then now just open a door. Okay. It's kinda... Is it right at the start? Yeah. Looks to be pretty much right at the start. So, no, that's not it. Haunted Sip, Shrink Up. Is Al a particularly infamous character? Okay. Don't want to go that fast. Because it's right at the start. Just that pillar there, there's a switch. Just want to get the Gats bomb on ourselves up. I'll open a door just in these corridors here. Yeah. Come in here. Turn around. There's Haunted Sip done. That gives us Geico Core from the Game Gear. I've never seen that thing before in my life. Right, that's Haunted Sip done. I think there's another 2 we can get to. Another... Oh, actually no, it's the last. Only 2 only 2 shrines left. Technically one of them is in the cup that I haven't actually yet made. The episode 4, I'm still in the process of scripting that, but it is there nonetheless. Where's this one here then? Coastal Temple, it's so dark it could really be right in front of your face, frankly. Ooh. Oh wow, okay. Oh! It's right out of the way. Invincibility we want for this one, from the looks of it. Get my mouse. And then it's into the rocket sneakers. Oh. Well, the video I'm watching with invincibility seems like as long as you're going fast, it doesn't matter. It's the bit that's really horrible in what's it called? SRB2K proper, but it's actually nice and easy in ring races. Now, through here, don't hit any wall or else it's dead. Luckily they got a backstop there. Well outside the course bounds now. You can just about see my character right on the edge of the screen there. So there's that one done. Just to Cal. Oh, that's very nice. Better doing that than trying to do 100 rounds as Chaos Zero. And then again, technically haven't yet done the episode for this one, but it is in the final course of Las Vegas. Ad comes through. Fantastic. What's this one? Where the hell is that bit? Oh, actually, no, never mind. I think I've seen it. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. On the main course, can't miss it. Am I going for this? Oh. Final shrine in the game and it's barely hidden. It's just in some, just hidden in some corner. I've already got the one on, Las Vegas, have I? I've just gone and got the alternate criteria for it. The red ring recall password, okay. In that case, we'll go find some other chance to do. I did see there's one on Pestilence, which is a pretty nice course actually. Right, that's to Cal. I mean, there's always just go get a bunch of emeralds. But that would be a bit of a boring one. There's always that Death Egg Zone one. Ugh. No thanks. Complete Recycle A Cup, that'll come in time. Neon Resort Zone. How far into Cup is that, Neon Resort Zone? Hydro Plant. Break every prison egg without touching any water. Nasty. As Crimson Core Zone is Metal Knuckles. Don't fall off the course and get Grade A. That doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. As I'll hit a giant race with a Shrunken Organaut. Ugh. As I'll make Dr. Eggman retire. As to Cow, smash the UFO catcher. That one's a... We'll do that one next. That one's not too bad. Gone back too far. Just have to find where C is, because I didn't actually go and check. Is he going to be over Knuckles? No, to the Magician. Where is he? I suppose he's going to be quite light, since he's a ghost and everything. That's all. God, just there she is. Okay. Supercut Prism Round 2. Oh, fantastic. Alright. Which of these is going to be the easiest? Let's do Gallery. Gallery's not too bad. As long as you don't waste a Gatsa bomb, that is. I forgot my own rule. As long as you're within range for your sparkles to come through, you can hit the thing. Alright, that's now 2 Gatsa bombs down. That's not good. Now I've got to hit every last... Oh, well, okay, just get a second try. Yeah, no, Gallery definitely feels like the... Yeah, I'd say of all of them so far, Gallery's also my favourite when I'm not wasting Gatsa bombs. Let's do it again. It feels like a real test of your skill, you know? It feels like it's testing you on a very specific part of the game, and that's clearly what all of the Super Emeralds are for, but I think this is the best one at doing that, at testing you on a specific part of the game. Some of the others, you're like, oh, what are you actually testing me on? Like there's, you know, the one on the last course, Rooftops I think it was, that's clearly the fast falling one, but some of the others just like, well, what are you asking me to do? Oh, nearly fell off. Some rings to catch up. Cute. Get more there. Maybe we can get one of the flying back. No. Don't want to risk it. Mess that up. T-Cow. Cat's really trying to make the UFO catcher understand. It will eventually. It's a key part of Sonic Adventure storyline. I remember the bit where the sentient UFO catcher comes in, starts bullying Chow or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like. Did I miss that? Nope, got it. You can probably get 3 hits in that initial bit if you're good. It's the targets that you've really got to question, like, what do you mean make you understand? It's not living to Cal. Can't understand. It doesn't exist. Just ahead of it there. So that's 2 hits in. Did mean I missed the hit there, unfortunately, but that's fine. I have managed to hit it in mid-air a few times, which is always good, but difficult. No point needing to do that when you don't need to. And it kind of slowed down a bit there, which was annoying because it means that I actually ended up out. Oh, dodged out of the way. Oops. Catch up. I'd like to think just one more hit will do it. It's pretty close. Technically got it, just about. That should get me, yep. Hint orb. Well, you know, I suppose that is appropriate for Takal. I definitely don't want to do that one. That's the only one that I'm planning on using a shell key for, because I'm not doing that. Touch a course hazard in every lap and finish a perfect round. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad, Water Palace, especially as I don't need to do in a Grand Prix. I reckon that'll be the next one. An Advent Angel Zone, don't go into ring depth, and finish in good standing. Ugh. I'm pretty late into a Grand Prix, so I don't want to do that just yet. Get the silver medal for Vermilion Vessel. That one shouldn't be too bad. That's not too bad of a course either. Pestilence Zone. Oh, that one you don't even need to be in a Grand Prix for. Let's do that. CPU level 1. Do level 1. Full 8. Let's just do invincibility. No, speed sneakers. And we'll go to pestilence. Just gotta not fall off the course, but shouldn't be too bad. There's a couple of places where you can manage that. But if you're actively trying to avoid it, it should be pretty easy to do that. Especially as I got rid of all of the items that play. Just gotta fast forward at the right time here. And kinda hug this a bit so you don't accidentally fly off it. But avoid that, that's fine. Just want to fast forward down here because you go super fast for some reason doing that. Oh, missed it. Get 138 on Popcorn Workshop. Well, it doesn't tell you, so that's 1 second off the plan and time. Oof. Nasty. Nasty. Popcorn Workshops especially, that's one of those ones that feels like it should be a lot shorter than it is. Especially with all of, you know, changing directions and stuff, or the flow. That one's it's a lot longer than it feels like it should be. So 1 minute 38, I reckon. Lads, and that one's a nightmare. It'll be like a Crossroads time trial. Oof. Some things you don't want to be compared to when a time trial in Crossroads is one of them. Okay, yeah, with that one you can just play it a bit safe and just fast forward at the end there. In general, this one's all about fast forwarding. Fast forwarding to take the speed sneakers, make sure to take the sneaker panels to make sure you stay on the course. Fast forwarding to make sure you don't hit your head on some wall. Fast forwarding everywhere. Yeah, don't knock me off, Vector Man. Don't do that to me. Oh, messed that up, but it was fine. The music's great as well. I like the music on it. Have you seen Sami's rival dialogue with Sado and Crossroads? Is that the one where Sado's like, I don't kill people, but for you I might make an exception? Is that the one I'm thinking of? I think that's with Sami and Sado. Yeah, no, it's pretty brutal. I think the best one is Vector's dialogue with Omega. Their dialogue's pretty good. Where he just like roasts him. And all of the ones where Omega's going on about taxidermying. I'm so glad that Crossroads is introducing a whole new set of people who haven't read the comics to just how bloodthirsty Omega is, especially Ian's Omega. It's the one where Sado, yeah, tells Sami that Maria's promise is the only reason Sami is still alive. Yeah, that one's weirdly brutal. Buggernaut. Is that what it's called? Oh. Played. Wasn't feeling for it. Endless Mind Zone 1. Still don't think I've got Clockoid, which is a bit annoying. Because that one's been there for ages now. Robotnik Winter. Destroy all of the ice blocks and finish in good standing. Okay, that one shouldn't be too bad. We'll want to change the items though. Let's see how that goes with a bunch of other AI races as well. No, that's Diamond Dust. Let's Robotnik Winter again then. That's not it. There's too many, and at this point they're kind of bleeding into each other. No, that's all the Megas. That's Operators Overspace. That's Ice Paradise. What's Robotnik Winter again? The one around here, that's Frozen Production. There's one around here somewhere. Yeah. Which one's Robotnik Winter again? Shrink Cup. Oh yeah, there it is. Thank you. Yeah, because it's the one from Triple Trouble. Where are the ice blocks on here again? And are there going to be a bunch like hidden just to make this challenge difficult? I wouldn't put it past them. I'm kind of going with the hope that the AI suck enough with the Gatsa bombs. I don't need to worry too much. Oh, it's at the final wall, isn't it? I think that's where all of the ice blocks are. I don't think they're spread throughout the level. Yeah. Just sit here and destroy them all. Again, the AI are so crap here that they're going to struggle to do much anyway. Right, and with all of those gone, I'm still barely even the one in last place. I'll catch up. I would say fairly quickly, but actually, there's Gatsa bombs everywhere. No. Definitely want to be the one in first here. There's no more. Nowhere else, I don't think. Favorite vanilla maps, is it? Oh, it's not one that I rate particularly highly myself. God damn it, nice. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not terrible or anything, but it's not like, oh, woohoo, Robotnik Winter. That one always gets me.
Hello there, friend.
Hello there, friend. Okay.
How can I make you understand? Hello there, friend.
Oh, don't want to do that. I wanted to get ahead.
Hello there, friend.
I want to be dealing with everyone else's Gatsa bombs. That'll be a nightmare. Let's get ahead and stay ahead. Especially because Godfiness is a good standing anyway. Oof. Nearly got it. This one got an extra shortcut apparently. That's nice. It's good that they seem to be pretty thorough, because reading through the list it was like, wow, that is a lot of focus again changes. So it's not like just one or two that were particularly unpopular. It's like, no, we're going to take the opportunity to change everything. So all of them got moved around to a couple of waypoints, make bots less zero. I did also hear that they've kind of changed how the balancing works with bots, so that they're, I think they said they'd be harder at the start and then easier at the end or something.
Fighting's over. Harmony's.
Because of the way it works, they weren't particularly happy with the way that the bots were, the way that the bots were handling, so that'd be interesting. I hope that's true. Or that there is a genuine improvement. Silver medal for Blizzard Peaks. Which one's that one? It's oh, is that it? Silver medal? Oh, Blizzard Peaks is fun. Let's try that. Don't know any of the like shortcuts or improvements or whatever. See what the ghosts are doing, and then we'll work it out from there. Well, for a start, it looks like they've all taken shortcuts, but I don't know how they've done that. But then I also watch like really good people playing this, and they're just constantly slip tiding. It's like, where are you even getting all the speed to be doing that? How are you doing that? Please tell me. So I need to beat 3 minutes for bronze. That shouldn't be too difficult. It'll just be a case of what's the reduction in time like. Is that going to be really harsh? Because 1:30 per lap, that should be easy. But at the same time, it should be so easy that I'm then sitting there suspicious about what they're going to do on the second and third on the silver medal to make it more difficult. Do we like green Amy? Are you talking about Olympics Amy? In which case, yeah. I'm not really sure why they didn't go with Zets. I'm going to assume it's probably they were told. They figured it would look bad if they didn't have a single female character on it. Because, I mean, that's why you've got like awkward things like Amy being green when you've got plenty of green characters. This is why they need to bring Surge to the main games, guys, so you can have a green female character for the Olympics. That's the reason that they need to be added to Crossroads and with Tangle and Whisper. Though I am pretty convinced at this point I'll come in. I've seen enough videos with convincing evidence. I'm like, yeah, sure, I can believe that. What are the time trials on here? Easy fix would be to make everyone green. Yeah. I'm curious what they're going to be doing. Oh, Blaze! Oh, I didn't even realize Blizzard Peaks was from Rush. Okay. Well, that's certainly something. I wasn't expecting Blaze of all characters. Make green Jet and yellow is cream. Yeah, that works, but at the same time, we've now got... Oh, well, you can't not have Tails. I think it's just one of those things where people need to recognize there's just a really, like... It's exactly the kind of thing as a graphic designer I end up doing. And I can look at that and go like, yeah, no, that was a 10-minute job. They were like, quick, graphic designer at Sega. We need we need you to recolor some Sonic characters to be the same shades as the Olympic rings. And it's just like, yeah, no. Is that what the Leaf Storm challenge is? I figured they'd probably be Blaze. I mean, it makes sense. What do I need to do on it, though? That's going to be the question. Leaf Storm as Blaze. Because I had seen there was a Leaf Storm one. Non-resort, Hydro Plant. That one could probably be a fun one to try. Take ages, but it'd be fun to try. I don't know why both of the R ones are so close to each other. Where is that Leaf Storm one? Leaf Storm as Blaze finishing first. Okay, that's not too bad. Just need to remember which one Leaf Storm's on. Is it Flash Cup? Yeah, alright. Let's do that one next. Blaze is going to be a speedy character. There she is. We'll do relaxed. Actually, no, we'll do intense. We can just restart. But before we go on here, okay, I've already got the emerald both times because this is gallery. So, won't bother going through the entire thing. We'll just get the Leaf Storm challenge done and then we'll move on. Won't bother going for the emerald. Oh my god, she like turns properly. This is a miracle. She can like turn. within the same postcode, within the zip. That's crazy. I do not have the speed to make that though. Lost all my rings doing it. Who's screaming? Thanks, game. Banana's definitely what I was looking for. But yeah, Leaf Storm doesn't... That one looks like it's going to be too bad. You know, I got first on it when I played on it, but also it's all about voltage dropping, and the AI don't seem to be particularly good at that, so it should be pretty easy to get ahead of them using that. I was aiming for the speed sneakers to take the shortcut there. I'm back. See that the Blizzard Peaks time attack went well. Yeah, very well. I didn't actually check how many medals I got there. I'm going to assume probably just silver and bronze, but I was like a good 30 seconds ahead of it without even trying, so gold and platinum probably aren't going to be too hard. Because I was hardly playing optimally. I mean, I got bounced back by a tripwire a couple of times, or at least once, so definitely not playing, you know, at my best. Oh, messed that up. So I'm gonna assume Blaze's rivals. Oh, come on! They're gonna be Silver and Sonic, aren't they? I don't know who else would be past that. I mean, I've seen that Azusa Miura's finally remembered her name. Azusa Miura is pretty high up. Ah, Cream. That'll be it. Be Cream. That's like her third rival. I don't know what's going on there. Whoever that was bounced all over the place. Oh, messed that up. Let's get it. Done. Most course golds are pretty free with any top left engine character. Yeah. Yeah, I have figured out over time and across these streams and stuff that I am really handicapping myself by playing as Mecha Sonic. Because it seems to be that until 2.4, because it looks like they are getting a buff, heavyweight characters, especially like super heavyweight characters, are the worst in the game by a long slide. By a long shot, based off what I've seen people saying. And like playing as other characters for challenges and stuff, you're like, yeah, no, I can definitely see it. I can see it. Just, oh my god, this so much slower. Like, you know, you've got, if you do it right, the highest speeds in the game, but very, very few courses are built to allow you to get even close to that without going like super sweat crazy. Surprised I didn't hit myself, frankly. Just drop that egg mark there, I don't know. Back with it for that. Oh, someone still ran into it and they're still going to hit me. Oh no, never mind, I dunked someone on the head with a landmine though. Don't mind that. Don't know why that hit me like twice, but yeah. Thanks game. Thanks Echo as well for slowing me down massively. That's gonna miss. Oh no, it's not. At this point, I trust the draw so little that I'm like, yeah, it's gonna miss no matter what. Don't even know why I hit. Sneakers, don't know the best place to use them. It's gonna be a shortcut somewhere. Just don't know where. Okay. Through here. More sneakers. Don't mind if I do. Oh, damn it. Damn Miura. Are they reducing the amount of time that the shrink lasts in 2.4? Because it's ridiculous how long it lasts. Criminal. Don't understand why they made it last for so long. Like, yeah, I'll take second. Second's fine. Oh, okay, there's been a lot of comments since then. Most course go, they are 2.4 has had a complete revamp of time trial in particular. The Sonic, yes, and don't play competitive, but you hang with a lot of folks that do. A variety counts one much. Bottom right, save the thing of interacting the least with stuff like rings and requiring a long time to get tethering charging up, making you far more dependent on fundamental driving. Well, I'll take the fact that I'm still doing fairly well with them as a good sign then. Heard from a few people that Honey and Clockoid are the best in 2.3. Shrink is rarer in 2.4. It's not necessarily the fact that it's common or anything that's the problem. It's just the fact that it lasts for so long. It's like, what's the point of this? It doesn't help all that much either. It's like, never see someone making much of a gain with a shrink. Because the obvious telltale sign is if I then see someone charging up supersized while I'm tiny, and I never do. There's hardly like I'm seeing people running up alongside me because of the shrink. So I don't know why they just make it last for so long, and it's just boring. Just makes every race that it appears in so much slower than it needs to be. That's like this Prison Break round actually. I don't know what this is gonna be like battling wise, because it's not the most exciting just to drive around in. I can imagine it's probably pretty bad for camping and stuff like that. But then again, I haven't played much on or any online actually, I don't think, so can't comment all that much. Curious what a time trial on here will look like. Haven't needed to do that yet. Yeah, the AI are not great at capitalizing and grow at all. The time is based on how far the person back is, generally.
Can't complain.
Right, Leaf Storm. This should be pretty easy. Again, Metal Sonic nearly gave me a heart attack when I did this in the GP on episode. But won in the end, pretty handily. I feel like I missed something there. Oh yeah, just missed the vine completely. Okay. Okay. I will, I'll take that silver. Oh, messed that up. Hit someone. Don't know who, but definitely hit someone. Hi Silver, how are you? I'll be honest, these boulder things are just not a threat at all. Draws did nothing at all. Fantastic. Typical. I'm now in the lead. Take that. Never mind. Oh, and now Now, inevitably, the fact that I'm being targeted, the draws are going to be perfect. Going to have sniper-like aim. Okay, this is a melee a lot closer than it was last time, especially seeing as the echo there, how the draws, that coming in at the last moment. Luckily, I got a good defensive item. First there, easy. Yeah, shrink. Again, it's also the fact that it appears in every race. I think I can probably count on one hand the number of times I've gone through a race and not had a shrink come up at some point in it and just like kill all of your time. New character, Cream. Nice, nice. Wasn't expecting that, seeing it's only like a little square, but not gonna say no to a new character. What on next? Finishing 333. Is that gonna be silver? Something to do with Blaze is going to be silver. I don't think I've unlocked it yet. Alright, Advent Angel. I don't think that's as far as Cream, complete any cup without using any continues. That's easy. Is that going to be like cheese? Like a special chow or something? Where's Cream? Type engine. Get like a monochrome noir. Neon Resort 1 is a character. Which one? Where was Neon Resort again? Seeing as I've got to do a Grand Prix anyway, I might as well go for that one. This is the one on Mega Collision Chaos. I haven't seen that one. I wasn't looking at that. Super Cup. Oh, it's that one. Okay, I remember Neon Resort now. Let's not. Never mind. Don't want to do that. Let's do intense. Let's do the Timer Cup. Seeing as that's one I haven't got gold on. Let's try and get gold on here. On intense. See how this goes. Just practice Neon first in Prison Attack. It's not so much the time. I always have plenty of time. It's just the fact you got to do it in one without wasting any, if I remember correctly. That's the real one. It's like, oh, come on. And it's so easy to miss some of the more difficult ones as well. Nightmare. I don't know why this one I had silver on. I can't remember any of the courses here being particularly difficult. Must have just had bad luck. Oh, parried both of them. Nice. Not going to complain about that. Oh, they've even got one of the infamous drifting sections. See, like, barely with a minute into the Grand Prix, I'm already seeing shrinks, and these are going to last for like 10 minutes now. Undoubtedly. And it's just there to annoy people. Right, I reckon I'm going to not get an upgrade, never mind. Oh, mess that up. Okay. I'll take it. I survived. Right, so Amy's at least one of my rivals. It's been a while since I've played a mouse, so I can actually listen to that sample. I wonder who the others are. Gutbuster's high, but I can't imagine them being a rival for Cream. Big. That's going to be one of them, you know, Team Rose. Don't know why I'm getting so little air here. And then... oh, it's going to be Chow, isn't it? It's going to be Amy, Big, and a Chow. they're going to be your rivals on here. 100%. Don't know why that's so small. Oh, sorry. So I must have put it down while they were shrunken. Don't know whether this is really worth doing in the course of a normal race. Oh, messed that up. Messed that up bad. Still messing it up bad. Oh, doing astronomically poorly. Here I was boasting about how well I was doing on the first lap. Look how much further behind I am. Oh, I don't think there's really any shortcuts for me to lift the time up either. Exit game and we'll just have to do it again. No, Neon Challenge is just to break every capsule on the GP. Oh, okay then. Never mind. There's so many of these I forget. Oh, damn it. I forget pretty often what the exact text of the challenge is. Right. Skip that corner. Go. Second. Straight away. Let's try and go for the top route on this bit this time. After all of the messes that I should have to. Doesn't feel that much faster, to be honest. Seeing as Amy was there alongside me for all of the effort you're putting in to get up there. Doesn't feel like the reward's particularly worth it. I don't know why that's always so close. It doesn't feel like I'm going super slowly. Bastard. Maybe it's something to do with the fact he's a light character. Maybe light characters just don't get much airtime. Oh, damn it. You do not want to mess that up. I hope Shadow's here now. That's good. Don't run up behind me. Is that Cream that's saying like the weird pizza time stuff? Is that Cream? Oh, who the hell is her voice actor? Where are they getting the lines from her from? I mean, it's clearly not the modern Cream voice actor. I'm going to assume probably one of her early ones, but I cannot remember any of these lines. Let's try and save this invincibility. Oh. Tried going for the faster route, but missed it. Messed it up. Did it give us a particularly big lead? Really look it. Because Amy's right behind me somehow. Other bandings. Certainly something. Don't need to worry about rings or anything, because I'm not going for it. Yeah, Gutbuster makes the dumb meme noises. Yeah, I know it's Gutbuster that's just like massive meme. Cream's lines are from Sonic Heroes. I haven't really watched anything to do with Team Rose there, so maybe that's it. It just doesn't sound like anything else I've heard from her. What challenge are you doing? Just need to get through any GP without using any continues as cream. That's the current challenge. So I've just gone for one of the ones that I didn't happen to have a gold in. Figured, I might as well. Might as well make use of the time. That's got a hit. Oh, come on! Or did it even hit like a tree or something? Oh, okay. Kinda not exactly how you're supposed to take a finish line, but passed it somehow. Oh, and this one, of course, is going to hit me straight away. Because again, Jaws only have any sort of desire to hit anything if it's trying to hit a player. Otherwise, what's even the point? Silly me for thinking it might hit an AI. Oh, ho, ho, that is a massive shortcut. I wasn't quite expecting that one. I was like, oh, whatever. Just take a shortcut, get rid of it. Wasn't expecting it to skip over like a third of the course. Put me back into contention. Don't even know what you're saying. Like, what's out? Is that it? Oh wait. Oof. Neither this or Savannah Citadel changed much in 2.4. Minor object adjustment here and there. Yeah, I mean they don't think they really needed it. Robotnik coaster gets blocked on the the end shortcut. Okay. Some people are annoyed by maps like. So what course is again extra laps? Robotnik coaster isn't something I would have sat there and gone, oh no, that needs extra laps. Like, you know, it's you know, it didn't feel like it was criminally short before or anything. So I'm not sure why of all laps, all races, Robotnik coaster is getting extra laps. It's a bit of a random change. I like how this one, they clearly had no idea how to make it even the slightest bit threatening, so they were like, oh, whatever. Just stick some landmines everywhere, maybe someone might accidentally fall asleep and drift into one. The highest single increase any map got was Pico Park, was 8, is now 12. Ridiculous. Mega Green Hill, 5 to 7. I'll be honest, I don't like any of the mega courses all that much, so that one's kind of an L. Any increase in the time I'm spending on a mega cup is, other than like mega Well, any of them, frankly, increasing the amount of time on there is ridiculous. Oh. Speed ran out halfway through, so there we go. Not allowed to have fun anymore. I've also... Did I see something about how they've changed fast falling somehow? How that works? Fantastic. There's something there. Oh, come on. Thank God that's gone. It actually kind of served me well. Messed that up. Oh, okay, I don't think I'm doing like poorly enough to need invincibility. Jeez. Okay. Go that way. Go through the Knight's Rings. Yeah, acid drop, that was it. That was the thing I heard about. There we go. Right, most mega maps are A, but I really do like Green Hill, so I'm complaining against my next 30 seconds there. Acid drop. Acid drop pertains to wall riding, not fast forward by itself. Okay. So yeah, 2.4. I think from what I've heard so far, it seems to be mostly positive, but there's like the odd one or two thing where I'm just like, well, why would you do that? Why is that a change you felt the need to make? Oh, start up. Okay, those are significantly more important in this race when you're playing as Cream than when you're playing as Mecha Sonic, because they're basically nothing as him. Like, this course is kind of nothing, because those don't do anything to him. Or they do so little, there's like, you don't even notice it. And now as Cream, you're like, properly getting thrown everywhere. What am I even getting hit by? I can't go 5 minutes in this without getting knocked around by someone fucking big. And I've got a bubble shield, so I can't do anything near him. But I still hit me. Don't even need to drift. Oh, you know, all of these bubble shields. Have they all got one? Oh, damn it. All I wanted to do was use a tripwire. I didn't think it was that much to ask. You've got a bubble shield as well! What is it? The bubble shields! Why's everyone got one? Get back here, Hatcher. Oh, and now I've got a big on my tail. Alright. Don't make this. And now I've got to go and do a continue. Fantastic. Ridiculous. Infinite bubble shields. Right, I'm gonna get a shower and I'm gonna do some time attack. Self-damage is gone. Oh, interesting change. Right, Vermilion Vessel. That's the one I definitely remember. Time attack. Silver medal. 2 minutes 50 for bronze. That doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fact that I've got no music on it. I was about to say, are all the course hazards gone this thing? Because I do not remember that door section in the main version of it. But no, clearly not. Clearly it's still there. They're gonna be the real time killer. That one's easy to avoid because there is a challenge to get through this without hitting any course hazards. That one's easy to avoid. That one's easy to avoid. I did not go off the course there, but whatever. Go ahead, I guess. So I didn't lose much time, so that's fine. Only got 1 lap left, and I still got a ton of time. I think I just kind of got lucky with my attempt in the GP to just not hit any of those at any point throughout the race. Because they're not too hard to avoid, but if you get lucky, but at the same time, how often are you getting lucky? That one though, that's fine. Don't even need to worry about that really. That one as well, although clearly you can't go too near to the road or else they'll just kill you instantly. Can I beat the Carol? No. Okay, that one was easy. Did you unlock Mail the intended way by getting 100,000 rings? Yeah, I got the intended way. Bow Cuckoo 15. Again, was not expecting a character, but there we go. What's the other time attacks I've got? Let's see if I'll catch nope. Pico Park, that's going to be master difficulty, isn't it? That supposed master difficulty, which I've heard is awful. Well, not awful, as in, like, super difficult. As I'll make Dr. Eggman retire, is that just going to be going on to match race with a single other CPU, just shuffling them through until eventually? You have 100,000 rings? Cool, you want another character? I certainly won't say no. Hydro plant we can do. How much time do we have left, actually? Only about 10 minutes. So yeah, whatever you're proposing, we've got 10 minutes to make it happen. I thought I had another time attack one, but seemingly not. think it's just the other Vermilion Vessel one. Water Palace, there we go. Right. Controls tutorial. There we go, and then... Yeah, you'll have to excuse me if some things go wrong with skipping the dialogue, because frankly I've got a terrible control scheme. Have you ever wondered what life would be like if I was an alligator? No, that's not necessarily something I've thought about. And I've gone into the water already. Right, okay. Let's go out here. Let's go back up, find these springs. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. The one where you just kind of sit and talk for a while. You just go straight onto them, or are you going to have to... Yeah, you're going to need to spin dust for those. Smash 8. What was it? Right. Spin dust into them. That gets us the extra speed. No. You'll have to fast fall onto the slope bit. Ah, okay. And then you just take the bounce. That makes sense. Right. Oh, messed it up again. Fantastic. Why am I suddenly getting no distance here? There we go. Yeah, and then what's it called? You specific monitor you look at? It's this one, isn't it? You just sit there and wait and look at it for 10 minutes until a screen appears. When are you going to use the best Sonic character located in the top right corner of the character select screen? It's been a while, I can't even remember. Stare at it for 10 minutes. Do I need to keep my camera tilted up, or can I just put my controller down and just find something to talk about? You just wait until the jingle plays, yeah. Oh, well, at least it looks like the image is slowly coming on, rather than just nothing at all to look at. It's that, I guess. Oh, right. Yeah, just let go. Right. Now the question is what to talk about. So, people who have played 2.4, what? Good, bad, what's it looking like? Is it looking like an improvement? Because based off what I'm hearing, based off what I was reading in the patch notes, it looks pretty much unanimously positive. I especially like the fact they're finally adding something to replace the spray cans. In all of the courses you didn't get the spray can in. But then reading some of the stuff of what you're saying in the comments today, there's a lot more things I'm sitting there like, is that really better? That feels a bit, you know, like an odds change. I don't know why you would go and do that. It is better mostly. Like mega courses, don't know why you need. Do all of them now have 7 laps? Why would you? They all had 5 laps beforehand. Why would you go and make one course 7 laps and then keep all the rest of them 5 laps? Bearkonski, were you busy during the Steve Festival, or do you not want to do back-to-back festivals? I was not at home, so I couldn't play Crossroads during the festival. I only got back like the day, like a few hours before it ended, and I had work. I couldn't grind. I had a lot of work to do, so I couldn't sit there and use that time to play any Crossroads. I had to use it for making presentations and telling members of my team what they needed to do and work and stuff. It was a bit of an end. Game is faster overall, laps got increased to compensate, makes sense. I do know about the XP thing, which that one's difficult to explain. It's pretty clearly based on what they were saying. But from what I can gather, you now gather XP by going past checkpoints at certain places, and depending on the XP you get different roulettes. Am I correct in saying that? I think that's generally it. And then I know there's 2 new items as well, because there's the spray mister or whatever it's called, the one from Lava Reef, and then there's the stone shoe that attaches like effectively an iron weight to your foot as like a trick item in first, where you then just have to drag it around behind you. When they had to nerf that, I saw in the patch notes, because people were using it as an attack. People ended up using it to their benefit. Oh yeah, Death Egg Zone. I had heard that they've reduced that. Is it now just 3 laps a single circuit, or is it still, like 2 circuits of it? Because I was talking about this in the Discord. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, from a single point of view and stuff, I can understand from a newcomer's point of view going into Death Egg for the first time, and it's just ridiculous. 12 laps, plus if you make a mistake, 12 checkpoints to 3 regular laps. They didn't reduce it, it's still the same length. Yeah. Yeah, because I had heard it's still 3 full laps of it, but it now reaches 3 laps instead of 12. New checkpoints make the total 12 laps. It's not done. Okay, that's good. Because basically, what I was trying to say is, I can understand why they would have reduced it to like a single circuit, because it is ridiculous. And also, if you go 2 full circuits around, or you go through 11 what were laps will now be checkpoints. 2 full circuits, and then on the final one you get overtaken. It's like, well, I've just wasted 8 minutes or whatever, and that would have been ridiculous. But at the same time, it is clearly supposed to be the hardest course in the game. Although I would argue now, having done Chemical Facility, that one was worse. Especially because it's just kind of in the middle of nowhere. It comes out of nowhere. Death Egg, it feels climactic. It's the second page isn't even revealed to you yet. I think the first time you can even get to the second because I think they store the challenges for the second page until you've beaten Death Egg. So it did feel climactic. So just having the obscenity of 12 parts, 3 full circuits of the thing around it, that felt right. Chemical Facility, out of nowhere, 2 laps, just monstrous, horrible, awful. Chemical Facility always sucked, even in SRB 2K. I can't remember in SRB 2K, but then I can't remember many courses from that game all that well, because I didn't play it all that much. Never found SRB 2K that enjoyable. It's like, it's a really basic kart racer, but at the same time, the kart racer, it was a very basic kart racer. It's a very pure kart racer. There's no gimmicks to it, but at the same time, I don't like how the kart racer controls. I don't like, if you bounce off a wall and stuff, I don't like how it acts like that. I don't like the handling, the turning arcs they chose. Did not like SRB 2K all that much. Ring races, once you get past the ridiculous complexity of the whole thing and you just you get it in your head, I think in pretty much every way it's a huge improvement. The Chemical Facility was always awesome. No. Nah. I gotta be honest, I can't see it. Yeah, I was sitting there posting the video and I was thinking, am I going to post this and then I'm going to get a bunch of people saying huge skill issue, actually chemical facility is really easy, what the hell were you doing? And then I started seeing all the comments that were like, oh yeah, no, chemical facility is the worst course in the game, just awful. I was like, oh thank god, it's not just me, I'm not just messing it up, it is actually just that bad. Oh, I remember there's a story behind this image, isn't there? Wasn't this something to do with like it was the first image released for ring races? Or like there was something on the Discord server where when they announced they were making a separate game rather than V2.4 or whatever it was. They just posted that with like the caption ring or something like that. Common meme, yeah. Chemical facility is brutal if you aren't in the front, and then also, how do you even get in the front because all of the AI racers are so much better than you. I imagine maybe online it's a little better, if only because everyone else is just as bad as you. Yeah, I did not know the bots could be fucked at the end of the last lap. Yeah, like... yeah. But it was the first 2 attempts at it. I'd get to that last section where all the bots suck and you can catch up. Only problem being is that I only just got to it when the race ended, so I get past the first corner and then die. So I couldn't exactly use it to my advantage. Jingle play soon. If it's exactly 10 minutes, it should be about another minute and a half, I think. If it's because I have the benefit of seeing the little live timer ticking down in the corner of the YouTube dashboard, so I can see exactly how much time has passed. Got here at about 1 hour 53:30. It's now 2 hours 2 minutes. So yeah, about a minute and a half. It should be. So what are the other monitors? It's clearly that's something. Is that Joypolis on the monitor next to us? Because there's a couple behind us. So yeah, that's. I think it's Balloon Park, if I had to guess, or Balloon, whatever it's called. You left beef or right beef, people? I gotta be honest, no huge fan of beef. Don't like it, not that much. Pork is better. Lamb is better. Every monitor seen in Sunbeam is from a map that didn't make it into the final game. Yeah, because again, I'm like 90% certain that's Balloon Park, and I don't think Balloon Park's in the game. In Ring Racers, obviously, it's in SRB 2K. I don't think it made the crossover. Do we know anything about the other monitors then? Are they like early versions of maps? Or are they just completely scrapped? Basically, all we know about them are the pixels here. I had like a little beep there. Is that the jingle, or am I waiting for the Salons jingle? It's a little beep just then. It would be around the right time. Am I going through the door now then? Is it through this door? You take. Hit the respawn button. Oh damn it! Which one did I select as respawn? What's the respawn? What do I say is the respawn button? Did I just completely unmap it? What's on a keyboard? Nope, that's fast forward. Right, okay. Quickly map the respawn button to, let's just put it there. Right, respawning. So these springs here, is it these springs we're trying to like get to a bridge from? It's been so long since I watched that video that I can't remember the like details of where we're going from here. Need some more rings. Are there any more rings on this map? So we could really do with some. Bridge. Oh yeah, okay, I see it now. I see it. I think it's probably that door by there. Is that me fully charged up now? Nope, just not charging at all. Can I drift, please? There we go. Oh, okay. I think I'm seeing what I'm trying to do. It's just difficult. Okay, I don't think the spin dash is going to work there. Maybe seeing as it's a bit lower, I can just get away with spin dashing. Oh, so I've got to remember, I'm now halfway to death. Right, yeah, there we are. And then there's the bridge. Is there like a look down button? Ooh. Is that it there? With the, like, the mesh plating? I'm just gonna drop down there. Oh, missed. Barely. Okay. Not as bad as it looks. I'm just tired and hungry at this point. That's the problem. Right. 3, 2, 1. And there we are. Check that we're lined up with the bridge this time properly. A little further to the right. Right then, I'm hoping through this door, hit the balloon. Is there anything else now? We got the balloon. there anything else on controls, or is it just quit out? Took a while, but finally got it. You have it. Password entry screen now. Okay. What are we typing in? Just password? Oh, race as a ring. Yeah, of course. My mistake. Race as a ring. And there we go. Ring the Racer. Some people say the hardest challenge in the game. It's not so much hard, it's just niche and obtuse and obscure. But that is yet another character down. How many characters is that now? That's gotta be nearly all of them, surely. Like who else is there off the top of my head? There's God knows. Who is there left off the top of my head? Silver. Silver's somewhere. Clockoid. Because Clockoid's right there. Because still waiting to get him. Got Ruse. I think I've got most everyone. Don't think Hatsune Miku's in this game. I think she's one of the couple of characters who didn't end up crossing over, because Omega didn't make it over, Vector didn't make it over for that reason. It feels a bit strange that they're releasing 2.4 with an extra character, but it's some random guest character no one's ever heard of, and not Vector or Omega, who I've seen a ton of people wondering, where are they? Oh yeah, Jet the Hawk. That's something to do with... I can't remember what that is, never mind. Can't remember what Zet's thing is. I think I've got all of the super heavyweights. I mean, I'm going to imagine that's going to be everyone in these two, because there's just so many at this point. But oh well, no point speculating. Yeah, no point speculating. That's that for now. Well, this was fun. It was fun to finally get back to doing a couple more of these challenges. We're now at 85% of the way there. Our bar up at the top is looking very white. There's not much grey or transparency left there. Most of what we've got now is there's a lot of Conquer X course, which I haven't unlocked yet. There's a couple of really just nasty Grand Prix left, like in terms of time trials or do this perfectly or whatever. Do this, then get oh, okay, that one might take a while. I didn't know about that one. Death Egg Zone, that one's still there. Challenges, get 100% of courses. To be fair, I think I'm close to that now. On X's bomb. There's the Neon Resort one, which I'm told is pretty bad. Hydro Plant, I imagine we'll do that at the start of the next stream, because that's not... That one looks like it could... That's pretty tricky. But I don't think it'll be too complex. It'll just be figuring out the routing and the timing. The R1, that will take a whole thing of setting it up. There's a chance of getting all guest characters. I can't remember what guest characters are left, though. Well, there it is. That's the main thing. Can't remember who else. That one, I'm just going to do a Chowkey. That's going to be the final challenge I do, most likely, because I'm not sitting there to do this. I'm not going through Marble Garden Zone, finish in second with exactly minus 20 rings. Nightmare. No, thank you. I don't want to go on Marble Garden if I don't need to. But yeah, I think that's most stuff. There's a couple of like Prison Break arenas ones left, but that'll be done soon enough. But yeah, thanks for tuning into the stream. I hope you all enjoyed it, including the bit where you just sat there and looked at a monitor for 10 minutes. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Next episode will come out a couple of days. I haven't really started scripting it yet. I've just got the recording and I haven't had time to get to scripting it yet. But it shouldn't take too long. After that, I've got a unique idea for a SRB2 video. It's going to be like it's not a mod review. It's an actual interesting, unique video. I might reveal some more stuff about it closer to the time. Then I've got 4 more courses, 4 more cups, including the recycle cups before this playthrough ends, and we begin Sonic Time Twisted. So, yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'm nearly done with this. I hope to see you next time. So, ciao.